Let's compare the flying displays of two aircraft from the Pakistani Air Force, the JF-17 Thunder and the F-16 Fighting Falcon. We recorded these displays at Airshow Turkey 100 in Izmir in 2011. This is a Block 1 JF-17 Thunder and an F-16A Fighting Falcon. It's important to point out we don't know how much fuel both of these aircraft are flying with. I guess they're both set up for a decent flying display, but let's take a look at who gets airborne first. That's a win for the F-16. He's also cementing that by going straight into the vertical, enough to surprise Adrian on the main camera, and he loses him. The JF-17 continues the steady climb before reversing to reposition for a pass from the right hand side. It's more vertical action from the F-16, this time a full loop, while the JF-17 trails some nice vortices in a 360-degree turn. The F-16 completes the loop and goes straight into its own 360. Both of these turns taking roughly the same length of time for each aircraft to complete. We'll call that one a draw. Stick around to the end of the video where we can compare specific manoeuvres side by side. The F-16 is doing a nice job of keeping this tight in front of the large audience at the airshow, whereas the JF-17 is taking a little time to reposition for an inverted flypast. The F-16's again into the vertical, carrying out a Cuban 8. It's starting to feel like the JF-17 is flying a low show, or one prepared for a day when cloud level precludes manoeuvres above a certain height. We didn't have that issue in Izmir though. As you can see, some beautiful blue skies and no airspace restriction that I'm aware of. The F-16 completing that Cuban 8, and both aircraft heading out to the left-hand side for the next manoeuvre. JF-17 returning for a fast high G wing over before completing the roll to reposition out to the right. Meanwhile, the F-16 enters another 360, really pulling hard to complete this turn, a couple of seconds quicker than the earlier 360 manoeuvre. The F-16 is now slowing down to perform a manoeuvre not included in the JF-17's routine. It's a low-speed, high-alpha pass. Meanwhile, the Thunder is preparing for its first element on the vertical axis. Stick around till the end and we'll compare this to the Falcon's version of the same figure. It's another Cuban 8. Some really nice trails being left by the F-16 there. The smoke winders really adding a lot of impact. Not something we see on many aircraft, but pretty well all F-16 displays carry them. Coming to the final manoeuvre now, the F-16 returning on the B-axis from 12 o'clock in front of the crowd for a vertical climb with plenty of aileron rolls. Always makes for some spectacular onboard video for a rear-facing camera. Sadly don't have that here. And not to be outdone, the finale to the JF-17's display also makes the most of the clear blue skies, pulling into the vertical, again with lots of aileron rolls. I've aligned the landing so that the touchdown occurs at the exact same point. You might notice that the JF-17 seems to be travelling a lot faster than the F-16, at least by my estimation. Maybe not much in it, but maybe the brake chute indicating that the landing speeds may be a little quicker. Whereas the F-16 making use of the aerodynamic braking, keeping the nose up high. With both aircraft having completed their display, let's take a look at two manoeuvres side by side, starting with the 360. This is the second of the F-16's 360, which, as I say, was a bit quicker. There are of course lots of variables that we're not aware of as spectators, but hopefully you'll find these comparisons interesting. Let me know in the comments if you spot any similarities or differences between the two aircraft. We're finishing here with the side-by-side Cuban 8. I hope you've enjoyed this comparison of the JF-17 and F-16, recorded, as I say, at Airshow Turkey 100 in Izmir in 2011. If you'd like to see more from the show, the full programme is available on our website, the link's in the description below. Thanks again for watching.